Hello and welcome to Capital Online TV. I'm your host, Yunia Amunga. The Asian heritage has been recognized as the 44th tribe by proclamation of President Uhuru Kenyatta. The move follows numerous petitions from Kenyans of Asian heritage requesting the formal recognition of the community as a Kenyan tribe.
In mid-May 2017, His Excellency the President received a petition from Kenyans of Asian heritage who requested that they need to be recognized as part and parcel of Kenya's family. And therefore, by Gazette notice, His Excellency the President accepted and legally gazetted the recognition of the Kenyans of Asian heritage as the 44th community of Kenya.
Following the presidential proclamation, Acting Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has urged the community to engage the government and play a more active role in public service, particularly in politics.
I encourage you to effectively participate in the affairs of your country, including in the political processes, including in the governance processes of our country, confidently and with a positive attitude to ensure that we build the great integrated nation of Kenya that we all want to build.
Kenyans of Asian heritage representative Bismillahi Rahman says the move is historic and clearly shows the commitment towards an all-inclusive Kenya.
This auspicious occasion clearly shows the commitment towards an all-inclusive Kenya. The Asian community has been here for the last 5 generations. It is therefore an honor for us to be recognized as the 44th tribe in Kenya.
Former South African President Thabo Mbeki says IEBC needs to deal with all complaints related to elections. Mbeki, who is heading the African Union Observer Mission in the country, says this will ensure that everybody is satisfied with the results of the process. He was speaking during a press briefing where he reported that all the contenders in the election want a free, fair and credible process.
What is very, very good is that clearly everybody is communicating one message, which is that as Kenyans, people want to have peaceful, free, fair, credible elections.
He further stressed the need for everyone to respect the courts and ensure they do not affect their credibility through their statements.
We also meant the collective of religious leaders, Christian, Muslim, and so on, that particular formation. And they were raising this matter quite correctly of the need for all of the parties contesting the elections to respect the institutions, the state institutions. Because in the end, if there are any disputes at the end of the elections, we've got to resort back to the state institutions to help us to resolve those issues. So that then it would be unwise for any one of us to do anything to discredit the very institutions which must help us to resolve any conflicts that arise. And therefore the issue that the need to use these legal institutions to resolve problems is important, and therefore the need to ensure that during the run-up to the elections, nothing is done to discredit the institutions which we need.
The National Super Alliance campaigned in Lamu and Tana River counties days after Jubilee Party sold its agenda there. President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto, on the other hand, led the Jubilee Party campaigns in Mandera and Wajir counties. With the general elections just 16 days away, campaigns are in high gear as international observers flock the country. For more local and international stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke. I've been your host, Yunia Amunga.